rendition of the Sarvadharma prayer by the students of Global Indian International School, celebrating the spirit of all religions of the world.
Purnasya on this very important day of the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, which is also observed as the UN International Day of Non-Violence throughout the world. Gandhiji, though born in India, belonged to the entire world and inspired succeeding generations. Martin Luther King in the United States, Nelson Mandela in South Africa, among others, and he continues to be a source of inspiration. Pandit Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, speaking of Gandhiji, said, "The light that shone in this country was no ordinary light. 1,000 years later, that light will be seen in this country and the world will see it, and it will give solace to innumerable hearts." Unquote. This is so true for Gandhiji, because today, as we assemble here on his 144th birthday, we are paying tribute to him. And I would like to acknowledge what the school has put up. They put up rendition of hymns and songs from all the major religions of the world. It is indeed a tribute to Gandhiji, for he believed that all religions are based on compassion and humanity, and all religions must live and do live in harmony. Therefore, I would like to begin by acknowledging the efforts made for organizing this event by the Global Indian International School and by Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, Secretary General of ULA. I would especially mention the effort made by Mr. Amir Ali Jumoboy, Chairman of the Mahatma Gandhi Committee of Gopio, other members of Gopio, the President, Dr. Nair, and I also welcome Professor S.T. Muni, who is a great scholar and a great writer, thinker, and I would say Gandhian also. I would acknowledge the presence of Padma Shri, Professor Gopinath Pillai, who has been a source of inspiration for me since I have come to Singapore about 2 months ago. Friends, students, I believe that this event being held in a school is very important, because children are the future, and it is important for them to understand history and the role played by Mahatma Gandhi, whose life was remarkable for the way he stood up to fight for justice. In South Africa, at the Pietermaritzburg station, on numerous occasions as he led the Indian freedom movement, during the Swadeshi movement, during the Dandi March, during the Quit India movement, which was launched from Gowali Tank Maidan in Bombay in August 1942. We have amongst us Mr. Amir Ali Jumoboy, who I am told was present on that historic occasion of Quit India movement on 9th August 1942. Gandhiji's philosophy is one of peace and non-violence, truth and justice. In his view, it is not only non-violence that can be an instrument for lasting, and it was his view that only non-violence can be an instrument for lasting and peaceful resolution of differences. Today, as the world is witnessing conflicts in different parts of the globe, there is a deeply felt need for returning to the path advocated by Gandhiji, that is, to find solutions through the path of peace. This will be possible if we also understand the message of Gandhiji on tolerance. We may have different points of view, there may be different conceptions. Confrontation can be avoided if we listen to each other, talk to each other, and build bridges of understanding. We need to respect each other's point of view. Also, Gandhiji spoke of his life as being a mission to wipe every tear from every eye. This is because Gandhiji believed in the dignity and welfare of all. He spoke of Sarvodaya. He spoke of compassion and of realizing that life is not merely for ourselves. but it is also for working for the welfare of others. He always said that there is enough on the earth for everyone's need, but not for everyone's greed. Indeed, a balanced approach towards life will be very important for the survival of this planet, its environment, and the flora and the fauna that we see fast depleting, and we need to work towards conserving and preserving it. There are two other points I will make because I am speaking to students and to children, and these were 2 points on which Gandhiji placed great emphasis. One was that means are as important as ends. It is of course desirable that you do have ends that are good and reasonable. These ends give us a mission in life, they lay down our objectives. But to reach that objective, if we are not fair and honest, and if we adopt wrong methods, then no good will come out of it. So always remember that good ends must be achieved by right means. This is a very important lesson in life because you get tested often and often again. So if we remember that, we will make the right decisions. Secondly, Gandhiji believed in hard work. If you see his life and works, his writings, his travels, you would wonder how so much was achieved by one single person. When asked as to why he was putting so much emphasis on the gospel of work, Gandhiji replied that there can never be too much emphasis on work. He would often quote the Gita, which said that you should lead by example. It says the following, Yadiya aham navartiyam jatu karmaya tandritichay. For if I did not engage in work, certainly all would, if I do not engage in work, certainly all will follow the path. So I must engage in work. With these words, I would once again tell you, the students, to value hard work. You put in your best effort, do whatever you can. Your work will have results in life. It will make you successful in whatever field you decide to work in. But your hard work will also be a source of strength for you at every stage in life. With these words, I convey my greetings to all present here on this very important day of Gandhi Jayanti. Our true tribute to Gandhiji would be if we follow the path shown by him of truth and non-violence. It is a difficult path, but the only path that can bring peace to the world. Thank you so much.